Hey guys, uh, my name is Joshua. I literally just got out of bed to make this video. I'm sitting to my computer right now. Um, Found out about the Dan Savage It Gets Better project. I just had to make this video. I've been so messed up in the last few days, and for whatever reason, it's just this video, and this is what's been on my mind, and I'm a writer, so that's what I've been writing about for the last few days. This entire thing about it gets better. So guys, I'm taping this on my iPhone, so I apologize for the quality, everything, but as long as you can hear those words that it gets better, that's all that matters. I comb my hair and put on this sweater, and that's it. This video is not made to make me look good or anything. It's just for somebody else to hear that it gets better. Being gay, let me tell you a little bit about my story. I grew up in a very small town, a very conservative town here in Canada. It was like 300 people. Um, I I won't say I always knew I was gay. I just knew that something was different. When I was 12, I had my first gay experience. Um, it continued for a couple of years, and I got involved with the church, and that church told me that being gay was wrong. So I stopped that lifestyle, and I devoted 3 years of my life to this church. I moved away. I moved to a big city, uh, thousands of miles away, and I started Bible college actually, and I studied the first year to be a minister. Um, at that college, again, I was told that being gay was wrong, and that if you do it, you're going to hell, and there's no forgiveness, and God doesn't love you. Well, that is a lie. I dropped out of Bible college for that reason because I don't believe the God that rules this world, whatever it is. My viewpoints have changed drastically. Whatever it is that controls this or holds it all together, if that's your belief, then its sole purpose and concern for your life is if you're happy and that it loves you. It really does. God loves you. Doesn't matter who you are, what you done, where you're going, God still loves you. God is a God of love, according to the Bible. So how can anyone else say otherwise? My story, it goes in to a little bit of detail. At Bible college, I met a woman. Honestly, genuinely believed that God could save me, I guess, if you want to call it that. Um, so I actually married her. She knew everything. I told her the very first conversation we ever had. Told her all about my struggles with being gay, and that I did think that's someone who I was. And several times, uh, I did tell her before we got married that I thought I was gay, and I would always freak out and make a big deal, and then retract it and cry and cry and cry. And she was always there and so supportive of me, and she genuinely believed that God could change me. And we got married after 9 months of dating. It lasted 4 months. I finally decided that I couldn't do it. It's so hard living a lie, and when you're trying to make everybody else believe that lie, like you focus your entire life on that, and that's no way to live. So I told her straight up, and I dissolved that marriage. Um, During that entire time, my life got pretty messed up. Um, I was severely depressed. I was clinically depressed. I was on various meds prescribed by my doctor. I was on up to five at one time. I started abusing these meds uh, due to depression. And like I said, my life just went complete out of control. I attempted suicide 9 times in 6 days. Um, that was something else. I was all alone. And Yeah, it's not worth it. Like really, it's not worth it. Nobody else is worth that. They really, really aren't. You're valuable. I'm valuable, and nobody else should have that control. And sadly, it just gets so overwhelming, especially for younger people. Uh, I was 18 at that time, literally fresh out of high school, and it's just such a hurtful time. And like it takes me back to my like really, really young teenage years, 13, 14, 15. I was called every name in the book: fag, queer, gay, girly boy. My grandma's fiance, actually, that was his nickname for me, girly boy. And as much as I hated it, I would never ever tell him like to stop. And it really did hurt. And I know he didn't mean to hurt me by it, but just these names, people don't think before they speak, and it's just so hurtful. And like I was so closed off at even that early age. I first attempted suicide at 14, and I ended up in the hospital for 3 days because of it. And I'm very, very lucky and thankful actually that I survived. Because right now I'm 23 years old. I'm I'm living. I just have a brand new apartment that I moved into 3 weeks ago yesterday. I have a fantastic boyfriend. We've been together a year. Um, I'm working at a high end art gallery. It's pretty sweet. Guys, it gets so much better. Like time is the key to anything, really. Time and perseverance, and like I just need to push that out there. Like no matter what you're facing and what you're going through, and like no matter how hard it is and it seems, and I know because I've been there, guys. But right now, I can tell you, it gets better. It got better. I quit the meds 2 years ago. I moved several times in those few years, and like I made so many new friends, and they've become my family. My family supports me uh, a small bit. They completely rejected me, except for my dad. My dad stepped up to the plate amazingly, which totally surprised me. And I lost pretty much all my friends after I came out, and it's okay. It sucks. It really, really does because I really, really genuinely did care about my friends. But obviously, I wasn't worth it to them because one little thing that has nothing to do with them. Like, I guess you have to sacrifice sometimes and make cuts and make changes, and that's okay because it's worth it. Guys, you are so important, and know that somebody loves you even if it doesn't seem like it, and it's not as scary as it seems. I promise you that. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of courage, but guys, you are strong enough and you are courageous enough and you are loved beyond anything else, even if it doesn't seem like it. Guys, suicide is not the answer. Like, I could have been to everything at 14, and again, a few years ago. Like, it's not the answer because it really does get better. And it gets even better and better and better. Sure, you're going to have a lot of low times. Like, even today, I woke up this morning and I was crying. When I woke up, I have absolutely no idea why. But, guys, it gets better. I can promise you that. Reach out, talk to somebody, anybody. Like, go online and talk to a stranger. Phone a hotline. Like, don't be afraid to do that. Seriously, these people are amazing and they know what they're doing. Talk to your mom. Talk to your dad. Talk to your brothers and sisters. Somebody that you can trust. If you have to, talk to a stranger. Like, really, like Perez Hilton, as much as you might just like hate him. I know he tweeted and he said, like, if anybody needs somebody to talk to, I am there. And guys, there is always somebody there. There's always somebody there. I can promise you that. And guys, if you're in like the lowest of lows and the darkest of darks, like guys, just remember that you are loved and that you are worth this and that it will get better, guys. Know that I love you and I hope this video is touched at least one person. Okay guys, bye.